As family, this will be our final missionary update with me as your intern. So this job is going to be passed off to someone else pretty soon. But I wanted to give you an update from Eric and Kathy Gundy. This actually came from the beginning of this summer, so they just went back to Albania, but I had the chance to interview them in person at the beginning of the summer. So I encourage you to check in with them, see where they're at now. But here were their thoughts at the beginning and about transitioning back into ministry in Albania.
So we are with Abby and Simone here in Arlington Heights since March 23rd, and we're going to leave on July 8th. Yeah, we're really good. Being very rest. We're resting a lot right now, so there's not a lot we can do. We can't go places, like we said, we're really sad we can't go to Canada to see Andrew and our new baby, but we will see him sometime, I'm sure.
So the church has continued online and able to have children's programs, and
That's impressive.
Yeah, it was a lot of work for some of the children, the volunteers that are church members that put that on. So they did a really good job of it, and so so things have continued that way as like a lot of places around the world.
Right.
And so
there was an increase in of the ministry to the elderly and the poor. They were giving out food boxes, and they continued that during the coronavirus time.
Yeah, the local government asked if we would help them to feed some of 120 of the most needy families in our area.
Wow.
So we were able to have part in that project. So our church members were able to do that, and so that's good. And we're hoping that in August things will be a little more normal, and we'll be able to run some of our bigger youth camps.
Right.
It's much different because you have kids coming from all over Albania, and it's harder to manage, and camps don't lend themselves to social distancing and to so we need to be thinking about, for sure, what do we need to do to protect kids and staff, and that makes it very, very hard to think about how you could do some of the activities that we do. We have to change a lot of things, but God will lead us.
Yeah.
He does that.
He does that.
We trust Him to do that, to show us what we're supposed to be doing, how we're supposed to be doing it. And so we have to be listening, paying attention. Pray for wisdom moving forward, just that we'll know what we should do and what we shouldn't do, and that we'll have wisdom and not fear, not respond in fear to the situation, but make wise choices. And like I said, listen, we'll hear from the Lord what He wants us to do and be and during this season. So that would be a big one, I guess, just the transition as a family back to Albania and into the community there. And I don't know, do you have other things?
Maybe we can go to Canada to see our grandson. Maybe.
So that would be really
That'd
neat to be able to see our grandson.
I'll for sure be praying for that.
Yeah.
If Canada